Why am I in full screen mode? I want. Oh, so this is kind of a simulation Saturday game. Um, because I'm kind of inclined or thinking that I'm probably gonna uh, um, it may be something a bit more long term, or at least until I get my tax return and can actually buy things. Um, Let me see here. Yeah, I need to create a standard array of. Um, but my tentative plan, at least, is to play Chrono Cross whenever I can actually afford to purchase it. Um, Though I also kind of want to play Half Life Alyx, so I don't know. It really depends on various things, I guess, um, including how I feel about Summer Mara and whether or not I would actually play it long term. But it does seem like up in my alley. Um, all up in my alley. Actually, got this while it was on sale, um, and using my uh, like I bought a bunch of Wii U games with my tax return, and then I was able to use like the points that I earned from purchasing all these Wii U games to get some in Mara at an even greater discount than I would have otherwise. Um, and I was planning on using my Pro controller, but that it wasn't charged, so I also have this box I can move behind something. I don't know. My controller is just. I probably could just start it on the tile screen. I wasn't sure if there's any kind of intro. Also, if I switch to a PC game after this, I'm gonna turn over to switch to the PC audio. Oh, great! Like the Super Mario is on sale on Steam for 60% off. A week long deal, which expires in 37 hours. So if I want to have this on PC, I'm not sure what kind of mod support this game has. It also kind of depends on like whether I buy this on another platform is largely going to depend on I guess whether or not it has mod support or if it feels like it's visually janky. Huh. The picture makes it look like she has more like brown hair, but this looks very black, like on both of my screens. So a little sit back down. Just oh, here we go. There's some music. And so far, like, okay, there's pretty good anti-aliasing. The graphics are fairly simple, which is why I was kind of not too hesitant to get this on Switch. Switch is a pretty capable system. Okay, what did I press to get up? A? Okay. A jump button? Okay, there we go. B to jump. Goodbye, cruel game! Oh, okay. Now I've got something in my eye. Also, I can't jump while I'm moving? That's... Oh, okay. I might want to switch myself over to here. Just judging from the interface that's going on right now. It'll take me a minute. Move my chat over here. And webcam. It's gonna work out well for this angle. I'd rather get it on GOG anyway. So there we go. Are we not playing as? I don't know who we're playing as. I guess like it's Summer and Mara, so I have no idea. Mara might just be the place we're in. Ellie. Meow. Get up on the couch. I know it's a little treacherous getting up there. There we go. I should check out the box that I moved up there. Yeah, it works a lot, but she doesn't let me go near anything that can harm me. Huh. That's interesting. So, how does jumping work anyway? What does jumping do for us? I mean, we can kind of like we could jump and move. We can't move then jump. That's Ellie. If it fits, she sits. I don't think you can fit. And it's in it's a spot where we're currently not reviewing this, but I feel like I already have at least a couple points I can mark so I can give it to control. Um, I'm gonna turn up my headphones a little bit. Not sure if it's gonna do anything on you guys' end. Um, yeah, like we could like I'm moving, pinning B. Can't jump as we walk or run. We can jump. Um, we can jump and move. But we can't move and jump. Which is incredibly counterintuitive. Like, this is like a. I mean, maybe we don't need to do this a whole lot in the game. Like, in the game's defense, maybe. But, like, that's against every instinct I have as a gamer. Like, you should. Like, it's a standard feature to move. We got an orange? I take it? Apparently we can only hit it at one time, okay. We have a limit at how many times we can hit. Also, the music seems to stop looping at a certain point. Or just goes silent. Ellie, you're, 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 you're transparent. I don't know why you're transparent. My beard is transparent. My beard is green. I'm probably gonna need to like fiddle with my chroma key settings. Didn't see any problem the last time I streamed. Apparently it's apparently it's like getting gray? Why would it be keying out gray? There should be no reason for it to key out gray. Like, the grays in my goatee. I mean, I guess that confirms I'm going gray. Like, now she looks fine. But I'm, like, looking at the tiny little preview window. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. Oh, it's the green. Okay. There's so much green on the screen. And it's getting, there's ambient occlusion, not really ambient occlusion, because it's not, like, this is an actual TV screen. So it's the game what's happening? Because basically here I'm uh, uh, turning out the projector output, and the projector output is going through my big screen TV like this, right? Like, wow. How long has this game has been out for 2 years? But somehow they have never like patched the issue of not being able to move and jump, which I would assume wouldn't be that difficult to patch in as functionality. And then the fact that the audio loop just cuts out. It just stops. There's no loop. It just plays until it's done, and it's not even. It seems to be done rather abruptly. Then eventually, after like a minute or so, it starts up again. What's going on? Why does this indie game that was like hyped to be like the next Stardew Valley or like the next, you see, it's starting up again. So yeah, what's happening is when I put the projector output up here because the game is so green. It like right now it's not much of a problem, but it reflects off of like my light because I'm a I think the term is blotched blonde. So like my roots are are blonde, but the longer my hair grows, the darker it gets. Um, and my goatee is actually like pretty well like grown in. It's probably at least a quarter of an inch grown out, but like it is very the fact that I'm going a bit gray makes it look even more blonde. Um, it might also be a degree of ambient occlusion too, like the light bouncing off my cat, bouncing off of Lily. Now that she's gone, it's not as big of an issue. You can feed. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I guess this is a boy. Like from the artwork, it looked like a girl. Okay.
Oh.
I think I'm just petting the.
Oh.
I I can't harvest them because uh,
Hmm.
I'm sure that if I plant some chocolate, it will grow more chocolate. That's not that's that's not how chocolate works. That's not how chocolate works, kid. apparently I cannot harvest. Oh, you were on the roof again. No, no, Yaya. I saw you coming down. You like practically leaped off of it. Isn't there work to do? There's always work to do. We need oranges to make juice for breakfast. I'm too old to get them by myself. Oranges for the lady coming right up. I got 2 of them. Apparently I can't harvest these until like I am required to by tutorial, I guess. That's that's kind of uh, bad game design there. So far, this game is not impressing me. Like at this point, I'm kind of just vetting it. Like I'm glad I didn't pay anywhere near full price for this because it's I did harvest it. I can't tell. Maybe I just happen to have some in my inventory to start, and it, I don't know. You know, like positive reviews on Steam, or at least like generally positive. So like first I need to make a fishing rod. And then the fishing rod will lose their ability, and then I'll have to make another fishing rod. Okay, like the audio issue is getting a little better, maybe. Okay, stop for a second and then jump. There's no animation playing, so I'm assuming we're not actually. Here you have the most beautiful oranges on the island. Or every orange on the island. Juice is delicious. Now I feel energized. I'm glad to hear that. Remember this, Koa. Can't win anyone's heart with food. Or you can win anyone's heart with food? I think that way. I. There's no way to go back. No, we had to prepare a new crop meal. Okay, I'll watch how you do it from here. Oh no! You're clearly quite a young adult. You can do it yourself. Pick up a hoe and prepare the field. We'll plant these crop seeds afterward. If fish get water from the well and pour it over them. But the shower after? You'll live if you get muddy. Hey, I'm always muddy. Okay, so that's the hoe. Huh? Wow. They're really, there we go. Um, why? Okay. The music cuts out entirely. This would probably, not be as bad a problem. Because I feel like the intent was that, you know, one music track in, like, there's multiple music tracks that can play in the background. So, you know, having a way to, they couldn't come up with a way to seamlessly transition between one track and another, so they just pause it for a while and then um, uh, start up another one like a few seconds later. And that would work, except that there is absolutely no ambient noise. So if there was like birds tweeting, or nature sounds, or wind, or ocean, heck, there is zero ambient sound. Like there's animals can make some sounds, sort of, but you think you hear like this is an island. There should be birds. There should be the sound of the earth. Oh, the ocean, the ocean, the ocean should be making sounds. Sounds. Um, I think I kind of hear some bird noises. There should be like the seagulls that are flying around should be making noises. Like I'm hearing a bit of ambient sound. But yeah, there should be like wind. That sounds more like there should be like an actual soundscape of nature behind everything. Yet there's not. And it's okay, more or less, when music is playing. But when the music cuts out, it's deafening. Like I'm occasionally hearing something that sounds like a bird uh, tweeting. And I think it might actually be from the actual like farm animals. Like again, I think the best way to deal with the music issue, the music transition issue, is to have like an underlying soundscape that's always there. So when the music fades out, you still have that soundscape to keep your ears occupied, basically. And then eventually a new track will come in, within like probably 15 seconds. Like I think the gap between it's a little too long as it is. Um, or have like one actual looping track that's designed to loop, so that you don't have these like long gaps of music. Um, and there's some like listen right here, nothing. The music has stopped. It is dead silent. That is that is bad. The one thing I also know here, although this is probably a Switch issue, is the shadows are very pixelated. This is probably a Switch issue. It probably wouldn't be present like on PC or PS4. Like this is a seventh generation issue, I suppose.
Um.
Okay, I don't have. Oh, I need water. Um,
Mm.
break this. I need a better hammer.
Mm.
I need a better hoe. Don't we all? Okay. Whoa! What the? Wait a. What? What are you doing, kid? The field looks good after sowing. Okay, if you say so. Everything is ready, ma'am. Right. Now I need to collect some firewood. But I lost my old axe. I'll have to make a new one. Can I do it? Sure, why not? All I need is stone and a bit of wood. Okay, I'll have my very own axe. You will
Um.
see. Here, take these materials. Go inside the house and build it at the workshop. We'll meet afterward beside the old tree. Okay, I really like how this game like gets what I consider to be really basic things wrong. Huh? Oh, tools? Okay. I have to be careful with this axe. It's very sharp. Also, we don't have any kind of quest arrow. Although, she's not. I guess there is an arrow, technically, but. cut down this bush. Just kill her. Okay. Timber! Yeah, look at that. Good. Now we had to cut down this tree. Oh, we already did that. I feel sorry for it. I feel sorry for it too. But what? Take her nature must be given back. Live Mara. Life froze with this big ocean surrounding us. Take advantage of nature. It's our duty to compensate for the things we took. We're part of a cycle. When other things you see are yours, Mara lent them to us. I like it. Should I cut down the tree now? What do we say? Thank you, tree. Take a seed. When you're first cutting down the tree, go plant the seed somewhere on the island. That's an equal exchange. Cool. Tree's not planted. Hope it grows very tall. Take care of it. I'm sure it'll become gigantic. I'll water it every day, Yaya. Alright, Koa. You want a new recipe? I'll make it orange jam. It's a very easy recipe. Go to the kitchen at home and prepare some. So far, I'm not feeling this game. I mean, Stardew Valley is a hard act to follow. Why is suddenly? What if I want orange juice? What if I want orange Julius? Also, I wonder if orange Julius is actually trademarked. It could if it is trademarked. It almost feels like it needs to. It's on the verge of genericide. Yeah, that's. And I was able to find her technically. We're gonna keep fishing. Yep. Wait, that's now there's ambient noise. Why pirates never come here? Why pirates never come here? What were you paying attention to me? I see them from the mountain. They're always far away and never come here. Maybe because there's nothing they are interested in. It is a tiny island. We have a door and the fountain. Neo and now. The island is very beautiful. That's true, but we're not taking care of it for others. We take care of the island because it's important to maintain it. Although I sometimes leave, I always come back. Because of you and our house. And even when I'm gone, I never think of the island. Home plus what we think of ourselves. We have to love ourselves, right? Right. What were we talking about? About dinner. Yes, that, but what was I saying? Well, never mind. It's getting late, Koi. I need fuel for the boat. Let's think and bring it to the dock. Of course, Lady Haku. Also, this is my definition of a bad tutorial. It's okay, but the tutorial worked better if we were just kind of uh, given multiple tasks to do. I mentioned this when I talk about other simulation games. You know, I can reach the top in no time. I don't think we have a run button. I changed it like start of the month. I'm pretty sure. No, we can't get rid of this log. Huh. Okay, well. But as I was saying, like a good tutorial or tends to give you like multiple options for like what you can do at a given moment. And there's a certain degree of freedom we have, but like we can't, you know, we can't go fishing until we do this and that and the other thing. Okay, there's no, I don't even know what we're supposed to do. We can be reminded of what to do next. I thought fuel from the garden's door fountain. But where is the garden? I hope to see some more pretty boats from up here. Unfortunately, the draw distance is not that good. And the audio is gone again. Like, there should be wind. Bare minimum, there's no wind. There's no sound of ocean waves. This place feels dead. Sound design wise.
Mm.
Or hammer period. All these things we can do. Hey, solitude. Anyway, I changed my channel's name because I want to bring my autism. Okay, I guess in my suddenly green beard. Okay, now that it's literally the green from the game is bouncing off of my goatee and my glasses. Not much I can do about that. I could like try and work out how to. This is a mine, I believe. Oh yeah, it says there used to be bats in this cave, but there are none left. Is this the? Oh, there we go. There's the arrow. I filled the tank. You know, when there is green, it actually somehow makes the green screen work better. That's like, is my TV that bright? That's actually like, because my green screen's like way, way, way behind me. We, I guess we're not actually fishing yet. Dang it. Are we boating? Have a safe journey, Yaya. Remember what I asked you for?
Um,
What did you ask for? Chocolate. If you want to stay, I can take the boat and buy it. In a few years, maybe you can visit the city with me. The sea is very dangerous. You should never sail alone. But what about you? Actually, it's okay. I'll let you sail alone. I'll sail alone. I'm going to surprise you by preparing dinner. I'll try a yummy fish recipe. Let's see, first I need to catch a red-tailed catfish at the pond. I took a fishing rod with her. I'm going to make one for myself at the workshop. I just need some materials. You going, Ellie? I can't I also can't move the camera while I'm walking. Wow. I mean, I guess it prevents motion sickness, but still. Oh, we need to like piece by piece. I need resin float. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, it's locked. Okay. So my controls are just locked when I'm moving. I didn't notice that was a problem until just now. So I can't jump while I'm moving. I can't move the camera while I'm moving. Ellie, no, you're going to disappear. You're disappearing, Ellie. You're turning invisible. I don't want to have an invisible cat on my lap. You're turning green. There we go. We'll just play the game from his perspective the entire time. I have no idea where we get the friggin' resin from. Do we get it like randomly from trees? Well, I got some resin. I don't think that's what it's talking about. Let's be playing another tree, but these have resin. I don't know. What about resin float? Maybe we can make. Oh, yeah, there we go. I have to make the resin float with rod.
Hmm.
You wish it's the rest of it. Yummy fish? Question mark. I can kind of relate to. I guess I need the hoe to harvest. But when the indicator is green. Crash? Are we sure pollute this place for like each small island? Okay, oh, okay. There we go. I'll give it some credit for Isn't this a problem with these particular headphones that the audio is clipping? These are like well-reviewed headphones, but the audio is clipping a lot. Doesn't look right. I hope it's still edible. Oh no! Wow! If it's dark, we'll be able to get back. I must light the fire top of the mountain so I can guide her. I see the torch. I see Yaya taught me how to make them. I think some wood should be enough. I don't think I'm going to be playing this much further. Do 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 do. 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 Are we going to have to craft another torch? Oh no, okay. I don't know, is it this kind of game? Yeah, this is bad. Like the fact that I can't actually rotate the camera while we're moving is awful. Hey, see Yayo from here. I'm glad she's arrived safe and sound. Hope she brought my chocolate. I can't see her from here, but that's draw distance probably. I don't know. And he dies. The eye isn't clipping as much as it did with brown sugar, so that's something. Wow, what the heck? You bring back chocolate? I forgot. Oh yeah, yeah. If I knew that, I would have cooked dinner. Did you cook dinner? It's that fish recipe you like so much. It's not very good. I wasn't inspired. It's okay. Sorry, Yaya. Don't worry, Koa. This is your first time. It's normal. Talent has to be nurtured. Practice is what matters. Not being afraid of failing and being wrong. Make dinner tomorrow and the day after and the day after that. Until you get it right. Don't run away from your mistakes. Next time it will be better. That's it. Come to the guardian's door. Why? I want to tell you something. First, take this key and go get the crystallis sphere I keep in my chest. Your chest? Yes. You never let me look inside your chest. Today is different. We'll meet at the door. Now here's the crystallis. It has full of trinkets of mine. Lots of letters and papers. I could keep everything, but not a single treasure. I wonder if it's the Bluetooth in the headset or if it's the Bluetooth receiver or transmitter adapter. It can't be like the game itself because it's playing for the console. What did you want to tell me, Yaya? Remember the story about the Guardians? Yes. They protected the sea and the door. That's it. Well, whenever there was any danger, they met here and opened the door with the four crystallis. See, okay. Uh, will the door open at some point? Only when Mara is truly frightened. It opened with the four crystallis are placed here. I said there were four keys. Which I can see what's inside. It's not the time for that. What happened to the Guardians? It disappeared little by little. Very few people understand their work. It is sad. In my opinion, this world runs on the cooperation between people. You see the spiral on the door? Although they seem to be separated dots, not everything is connected by the spiral. The winds of Mara. It is true. Like when you ask me for stuff and I help you. Yes. Even though you're always grumbling. Well, I'd rather do nothing. Don't you like lying on the grass? Of course, who doesn't? But being responsible is very important. When one of us disappears, everything collapses. Cool, I must help others, always. How? By bringing them something they need. By planting a seed. Every action, as subtle as they may seem, can be beneficial to others. Do I have to help everyone? Even if they are mean? There are mean people that are lost and need help. But there are other people that are truly mean. How will I tell the difference? You'll know by looking them in the eye. Invite them out to eat. You said it a lot. You had to win their hearts with food. I say, come on, don't forget it. Time to go to bed. Already the day passed by so quickly. Good night, little guardian. I think the biggest fault of this game is that it's getting fundamental things wrong. I think the camera control, the lack of camera control when you're actually moving around is by far the most horrendous. It's strange that I didn't notice it right away. I don't know, maybe Koa is like a gender neutral child. Their character artwork just looks more boyish, though. A single pirate ship is in sight. Now I'm starving to death. I'm going to make berry juice for breakfast. But they're ready for harvest. Oh, I think the bonnet or whatever, the bandana or whatever, like now Koa looks more androgynous. I don't think they had the that before. And if they're not going to give you the option to like play is either gender, then that's probably the best way to do it. So I think I'm gonna uh, call it here if I can figure out how, like, exit. Will it tell me about like how the save game works? No. Okay. Start. Don't tell you I'm starting from the beginning again. Because if I'm starting from the beginning, then there's no way I'm playing this again. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're resuming from where we left off. Maybe? Ellie, why are you sounding so grumpy all of a sudden? Are you just upset that I don't like this game? If I think we're yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we've got our tools, so again, no freaking okay, you can get down if you want to. You know, I am sounding upset, not upset you. I'm upset that I wasted my reward points on a game that is kind of. I mean, it's probably gonna get a little better as we go along, but oh, there's clearly grapes growing on this. I don't want to cut it down. I want to harvest grapes from it. Anyway, um, the controls are like really there you go. I might return to this later. I don't know. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I did to offend you. Sorry, I'm not in a good mood. I need to adjust my freaking expectations for this game radically. Um, and I don't know because my first impressions are very important, especially for me. Like a game has to like hook me and make me feel engaged in this game. Like I've gone through the entire opening basically to the opening title, and like the cutscene afterwards has seems to have the promise of something that like is kind of cool, but you know it really the intro is just it hasn't got me. Like maybe I'll revisit this at some point in the future, but as it stands, I'm probably gonna be playing other things, and I don't know if I'm gonna return to this at all unless I'm like really really bored. Like I have too many other games I can play. Um, go ahead and uh, redo the real tech high definition audio. Might have a little bit of feedback. Um, anyway, I haven't really updated the logos here. I mean, technically, the actual playthroughs are still going to be called Pixels Plays. Um, But anyway, bunch of things you can do to take a few seconds of your time, and other things that are a little uh, more involved. But of course, it's all entirely up to you. And until next time, sana. Thank you for watching. That's very important. Um,